were both too afraid to go for anything. Oops, damn it. Fucked it up again. They should do like a crazy SJW version of Mortal Kombat where like after one of the characters murders the other, they show like there's like this long cutscene of the family at the character's funeral. There's like the little kids or whatever and the wife and whoever and their mother and father, and they're all crying and they're sad, and there's that person mutilated in the casket. And then later you get to see how, you know, the kids start developing all kinds of issues as they're growing up, and they make other people's lives miserable as a consequence because they're also dealing with similar circumstances, and just on and on it goes from that. And you get to see like the aftermath of causing, you know, the death, and you know, that really gets instilled inside of your character, so you don't know if you really want to, you know, do a fatality again in the future. And you start earning like bonus points if you decide not to do a fatality and instead do like friendship, you know the old friendship. You know, you go out and maybe, you know, see how they're doing, like check on the character's mother, you know, see how they're doing, you know, I don't know, like shit like that. Do you want to help character go shopping? There we go, you know. Everyone needs a little hand. Not great. I am hooked on this. He is beating my tushy. Friendship, yeah. Friendship. Lancelot, what's going on? I lick you. For the house. Fatality. Friendality. I had like an idea that Nick, did I ever tell you my idea for like a really bad, like you have like Mortal Kombat, right? They're always trying for like a crazier and crazier fatality, right? Like more extreme. Rip your dick out of your ass. Like, oh, how crazy can it be? And some of it's pretty creative, but like I thought of like to get more extreme, right? So after the character is like finish him, like you go into the character's pants and you grab their wallet and you get like and then you show like the character like seeing like inside like the wallet, you know, there's pictures of his wife and his family, and it's like it zooms in on it, and then next thing you know, it's like to finish him, so he's still like all fucked up, and you're like taking a long drive, and then finally pull up into this really beautiful house in like suburbia, you know, and you go inside, and then like you're dragging the character in with you, and then you tie him down, and you tie the family, and you start like doing crazy shit, you know, you're just fucking going nuts, you're raping everybody, you start burning them all alive, you force them to watch, you know, and then you go and you get further pictures when you're inside the house, and you find pictures of the parents, and then you do like the same shit to them, but like, you know, really more fucking graphic, and it just keeps going worse and worse and worse, and then eventually you start like running for like, you know, you become like the CEO of a major corporation, you start running for like, you know, you're able to run for Congress, and eventually you move all the way up to senator, and then eventually you're president, and then beyond president, you know, you're just you become part of this ultra secret organization where you're controlling the entire fucking planet and everybody and everything, and, you know, making them all suffer for, you know, the benefit of the very few, and it's very beneficial, and you're just feeding off the negativity and the shit and everybody, and that's the fatality. No, that's the fatality idea I had. This is good shit. Is it called Crusher, Nick? God damn it, tell me! Don't make me do nothing. You know I'll sit here and do nothing. Hey, Prototype. I'm just saying, like, I had ideas for Fate. Like, the idea was, Prototype, is that, no, if you came here late, that's out of context, alright? I'm not a crazy person. I'm not a crazy guy. Okay? I have some crazy thoughts, but I'm not a crazy guy. Here's the idea. I said that in Mortal Kombat, progressively, they keep trying to make, crazier and crazier fatalities. So like, why not just go really extreme with it? And that was like the joke. That was the cusp of the joke, so to speak. Or the idea I had anyway, which I found sort of humorous, I guess, in the right lighting. You know what? You guys need to call McDonald's and start ordering burgers for the house. Leaky tire. Oh man, all day, bro. All day. You want to fuck on me today? Oh shit. Oh, you're dicking your ass. Whew. But like an ultra long fatality where like you go and like you find out like the person's finances or something, and you steal the social security and you ruin their entire financial history, and then you just like slowly watch them work a job that they hate, not able to fucking afford anything that they need, and they're just miserable for the rest of their lives. And you have like this fatality where it's like for 50 years you get to watch it until they finally die, some kind of fucking coronary or some really terrible, painful, miserable way, dribbling on themselves. Ha ha ha, fatality! What's the name of this stuff? Nick, you're not paying attention. Nick's not paying attention. 12 points off of Gryffindor. What's CK Discord? Is that like Louis CK's like cousin? Is he into the Discord? I don't need to do anything. You have no power over me. Hold on. Getting burgers for the house. Oh, fuck your ass and your dick grapes. You fucking sex mongrel.
Final round. Fight.
For the house. For the house. Extra onions for the house. Nope. Nope. Grab and stab. Make him a slab. Grab and stab. Put him on a slab. Ow. Nope. You got too overzealous. I have over 100 billion nerves. Why do I do that teleport when I know the teleport is going to teleport? Like, if I know the teleport is teleporting and I know that I'm going to be teleporting, why do I do the teleport? You know what I mean? This just sounds like that looks like a horrible way to die, doesn't it? Just teleporting into infinity? That seems like just... Do you even ever die? Like, eventually you would, right? If you just... Falling forever? Falling forever? Is my mic muffled? Is that better? Is that better? Is that better? Is this better? How's this? Is this better? Is this better? Is this better? Is this better? That's great. Putting you on blast. What are you talking about? Man, you worry too much. Nobody gives a shit about weed anymore. Fucking shit's making you paranoid, bro. Nobody cares about weed. Nobody. It's gonna be legal soon. Trust me. In like a couple of years, it's happening. There's no. Even my brother tells me all the time, like, never to worry about weed. He's there. Like, all cops are on standing orders to do nothing to weed dealers. Like, unless they're dealing other things. If they're dealing things outside of weed. Other than that, nobody cares. That's what I'm saying. The dude we got it from, I won't say his name again. He's fucking way too paranoid, if you ask me. Don't send text messages. He's fucking nuts. Like, that's fucking crazy. Nobody gives a shit if you're selling weed. I'm telling you. I don't give a fuck. It's over. They're not gonna arrest you. The worst that'll happen is if you were using it outside, they'll give you a fucking summons. That's the worst that would happen. They don't arrest anybody. You could smoke in front of a precinct, from what I was told. They won't do shit. They'll say, get away from here, leave. They don't care. I'm just telling you, don't worry. You don't have to worry about that. There's bigger things to worry about. Like black mold. Black mold will kill you. Yeah, weed is decriminalized. It's over. They're just figuring out, like, the reason it's not totally legal here in New York right now is they want to figure out how to get the money in the right hands. You know? Which greedy, like, the right fucking politicians, the right people need to be paid off. That's the only reason it's being held back. And once they figure out, and they will, who's going to get their share and what and why, then it'll be legal. I give it, by 2025, it'll be legal. You know, the world doesn't end on April 7th, 2020, by the way. It just changes as we know it, forever. But once we survive that, as we will, because that's what we do, it'll be legal, you know? Some things will be different, though. Everybody will have to wear a dress. A nice dress, though. It'll be issued by our government. The National Dress Foundation will make the dresses. Really beautiful dresses. The nicest dresses that you've ever had. Big dresses, little dresses, all sorts of colors. You know, you just look into the stars of the rainbow, Tiggs. Tiggs, have you ever gazed into the perception of your own soul and said, that tastes like burgers for the house? That's a fatality right there.
Round 1, fight!
Breathe in your ball. Oh, look at this guy. Look at this Shao Kahn. He's a crazy man. Control the space. Grab and stab. Alright, Raver. Great. Now Raver is just going to sit there and lurk and pretend like he's not there. I know all of his tricks. We don't do mods in this channel. Everyone's equal in the eyes of Egg. Although I think you need mods for partners, so I'm going to have to choose a few. I don't want too many this time. I don't want a lot. I want as few as possible. But if I have to have a mod... Only Jesus guy. I was thinking about it. He is the only mod who's one of the. Well, no, I've had a few mods who Stu never fucked around. Yeah, when I apply for partner, we'll start with Jesus Cow. We'll start with Jesus Cow as a mod. Oh yeah. For a moment, why? Why did you explain to me why you desire this? No, it's not okay. Get out of here. Come into your fucking place of business and go, hey, can I come shit on your counter? And I smear it on all the glass in front of the pizza slices. See ya. Just want a little deficit. I came into your pizza place. Hey, I'm owner for the day. I'm gonna smear shit on all these windows. I think I'm going to tomorrow. The letter is... I looked over the letter like 10 times. It's been rewritten. Donald helped me with a few bits. I'm good. The letter is sound. I just have to send it in. I think it's the best letter yet. The most well written, the most professional. Doesn't look like shit. It's not too beggy. It's good. It's honest. More importantly. I just playing. I'm just playing the latest dog shit. You know what it says? It says, make me partner or watch what happens. The devastation I wreak upon Mixer will never be forgotten in 1,000 years. That was actually the letter. I have 2 letters. You better partner me, says Stu. You better partner me.
Fight.
The last part of my letter should be like, P.S. I've never been arrested in my life. Which is true. I've never been arrested in my life. That's got to mean something. I've never had a problem with any cops. Ever. Thank you, Bobby. I'm very proud of not getting that yet. It's a really great time not to get the things that you don't want to have. Or you could have. I mean, that you do want to have, rather. P.S. I never killed my parents. Yes, I have gotten a parking ticket, but they were paid. I have no outstanding parking tickets. You know, I can just beat you up anytime I want. Anytime I want, I can destroy you. I just destroy you. Look at that. Grab and stab. Nothing. I do whatever I want, however I want. I am the most powerful... Oh my god. I'm the most... Oh my Jesus. I'm the most powerful scorpion main you've ever encountered. I'm amazing. I know, I wish... Oh my god, if they can hear me, this would be the dumbest shit ever. Oh, it'd be so dumb.
Fatality. Scorpion wins.
With like a whole report system, so people can would be trying to be nice to each other, because you can report each other. It'd be too funny for too much toxicity. Hello, Joma. Oh man, you know when I'm sitting here on my ass. You know when I'm sitting here on my ass, not finishing sentences, and you know when a thought comes out of... Just the other day I went...
Scorpion.
Oh man, this is the part where...
Gearless. Special Forces Desert Command.
I don't want to go off on a rant here. I am going as it's... Why are you leaving? You just... That's it? That's it, Jomai? That's all you came in here to say and do?
Round 1.
I've just come in to announce it's very late and I'm leaving. Why? Seriously, it's nice to see you, but why even announce that? And explain, if you didn't leave yet, I'd really appreciate on a real level, just explain to me the purpose of making an announcement like that. I don't understand. Can anybody explain the rationale? Long time no see, so, okay. So you don't want to hang out at all? You just... That's it? Just, well, I don't know how I feel about that. He's coming in to say hi. He's a Jerry. Man, maybe that's how I know how Hyfro feels. But the thing is, like, when I came into Hyfro's chat and I left, I didn't leave because it's like, yeah, I'm going to come in and creep him out and fuck with him. Like, that wasn't my intention. I went in, I was like, see what Hyfro's doing. He was counting beer cans and his camera was, like, off. He's like, how many beer cans do I have? Okay, one salad and salad and pumpkin fatso. And I got 2 beer cans. Hey, fuck, goddamn it, shit. You know, and I was like, what is this? There was nothing on. He had, like, the end of some YouTube video on where nothing was happening. So I left immediately. I'm like, I don't even know. What am I even going to say? He's drunk as shit. He's probably just going to be, like, say, insult me a little bit. I ran it through my mind. I go and I put a hi in his chat while he's like that counting cans. And he's just going to say something, like, borderline insulting. You know? I was like, what's the purpose in my head? So I left. Excuse me for going to another stream to find entertainment while I was taking a dump. But no, he comes into my chat later and he goes, oh, I'm just coming in to say hi, like a weirdo, but I won't just creep, I'll say hello, because he's staring at his chat. The fuck? The fuck is that about? What's the purpose of that? Fucking hilarious. I don't know, days ago. A couple days ago. I don't even know how to respond when he comes in my chat anymore. I don't know what to say. I feel like he's making it like awkward. Just weird, awkward. Hey, I'm here to get awkward. Here to get awkward and insult you a little bit. Okay, bye. See you later, Pierre. I'm here to shit on you a little bit, make you feel like crap. Make you feel a little insecure about yourself. Okay, oy vey, bye. See ya. Now that you're nice and insecure, bye. Enjoy failing and streaming. While I subtly comment your failure at life. Bye. Bye, Pierre. Jesus Christ. What does he expect? He wants me around? It's my fucking fault? I don't want to be around that? All the time? That's my fault? That's how I say I love you. I just shit on everything you do and put you down like a son of a bitch to make you feel like less than a person. And, you know, and goof on you, make you feel stupid for my amusement. With friends. That's how I know I love you. Jesus fuck. My God. Hey, Bryce. That's fucked up. Am I the only one who's analyzed this shit? Guy thinks he knows everybody. Doesn't fucking know anything, man. Doesn't know shit. This guy maybe might have a good general idea, but beyond that, he's missing a lot. Holy fuck. I'm fighting a Garrus. No wonder I'm struggling. Unbelievable. Hey, cheers. Excuse me, but I like to surround myself. Call me crazy, but I like to surround myself with people who make me feel good about myself, and I can make feel good in exchange. What is the fucking purpose of keeping somebody around who wants to subtly drain you to make them feel as shitty as they're feeling? on some deep level. What's the purpose? Tell me. Is there an actual practical purpose? Because I don't know. Overall, it seems to make me feel like shit. I'm not avoiding it because, like, I hate that person. I'm avoiding a certain person because of the way they make me feel. It's like, I don't understand. So if you're going around somebody who makes you feel like your dick is burning off all the time, you gotta walk away. Your dick is burning off. What's up, Greg? I like Hyfro. I don't like the way he behaves towards others, and more importantly, me, a lot of the time with his comments and shit. And he seems a little delusional, he doesn't see himself, and he doesn't understand. Like, he believes a certain thing, a narrative goes on in his mind, he believes that's the true intention of another human being, and he behaves based on that assumption. Without having all the pertinent facts and information, it doesn't fucking matter. And that's the problem. That's the fucking problem. Like, what's the point? I was just Hyfro a little bit. I don't know, I think Jimmy brought him up. Or he mentioned Jerry. What's up, Greg? How's your tits? Greg, your new camera angle and everything, you're scaring the shit out of me. Your whole, everything. Your whole new... Oh, by the way, I got this great fucking weed. Best weed I smoked all year. It's really good stuff. Anyway, Greg, let's talk about it. Let's talk about your camera angle and your streaming now, as it were. It's creeping me out, Greg. Not sure what's going on there. I don't know why you're doing it anymore. You need to change the angle. Have you tried a lower angle? Shh! I'm getting messages. Thanks. I'll return it after beep. Like shooting up. Yeah, like more of the angle that's like closer to your penis. Have you tried that? Like a penis angle. And what about the dick cam I told you about? Where you put like the blurry thing by your crotch and then like put something beige there or whatever, or dark brown or whatever it is, whatever color your penis is, and like it'll look like it's your dick, but it's not even a dick and they can't ban you for it. Oh, email them before you do that stunt, by the way. Email them. Greg, how's your tits? I didn't see Game of Thrones yet. Don't fucking spoil it for me, Greg, or I'll never speak to you again, ever. I'll never speak to you again. We will never communicate ever again. I will forever never speak to you. Yeah, why don't you just get over your fake news ban, all right? You're still partnered on one of the greatest streaming sites on the internet today, right? Right? You're partnered here, okay? Stop complaining. Stop rocking the boat. You have no idea what you're rocking. You want to be a part of this. Just accept it. Look how bad I was fucked when it came to Twitch. I mean, if you think about the hypocrisy of how they messed with me, taking my stomach out, and I had more people enjoyed my channel than disliked me, and because of a select few who disliked me, they shut me down while allowing all kinds of really fucked up shit to this day to continue to go on that far exceeds anything that I ever did. And I had nearly 200 subs, Greg. Nearly 200 subs, and I was growing fast. I was hitting like over 20 subs a day, easily. And they kept coming in, and they were not slowing down, Greg. And my enthusiasm as well at the time was not slowing down because of all this. I was really pumped up, and my creative juices were crazy during this time. I'm serious. Like I wasn't just about the shock value of a man with his stomach out. I had all kinds of shit to it. It was like it wasn't just sitting there. It was I honestly, I don't want to toot my own horn, but that, I think back in those times, that was a form of art, what I was doing. That was something else. Like improv art. That was crazy shit between the call-ins and the songs and the transitions and all the shit. That was good stuff. And the point is, there was honest. Twitch could have seen that there was honest, like there was effort into the stream. It wasn't just a kid sitting there with his tits out, with acting depraved. There was like green screen effects, transitions. There was a serious like show going on, and they still fucked over myself and the community, right? And the community. They didn't give a shit. But what am I doing, Greg? Am I sitting like? Am I still complaining about it? Am I still like living in dread and I'm really upset? You absolutely right, and I will for the rest of my life. Till the end of my days, Greg, I'm gonna drag this into my coffin, feeling horrible. And I'm gonna eke it with me. And I'm gonna just hold on to it. And then in death I'm gonna become a ghost and I'm gonna haunt the offices of Twitch. And they're never, ever gonna forget me. The Manon. I'm just kidding. You hear what I'm saying, Greg? Fuck it. You're always gonna have some dickhead on the inside who doesn't like you, who does something hypocritical, and there's nothing you can do about it. All you can do is just ride the waves out and do the best you can. Now, who asked if this was Mortal Kombat in the chat? Somebody said, is this little straight up Beast? Hi, straight up Beast. Please recognize that I, the streamer, am acknowledging you. Please don't leave. I really appreciate you as a viewer and a possible donator and supporter of myself and my various eating habits, which are most recently starting to include McDonald's. Know that any donation you decide to give to this stream, and this is for everybody, will go towards me smoking more weed and getting more junk food of some kind. And I really appreciate you supporting my freedom to do this. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Uber Eats, Greg. Cheers knows he was around during the Twitch days. He saw how bad he saw how they fucked us. They said fuck you to everybody in the fucking Boxhead community. They didn't give a shit. And then they forced me to hatch into an egg. And I know that doesn't make any sense, but it doesn't have to, Mike Pence.
Scorpion. Charon shit.
It's like giving a homeless crackhead $10 on the street. Elaborate. I appealed 8 times. And it's crazy, man, the way they how they deal with that entire thing. 9 days prior to the permanent ban, they banned me for less than 24 hours without any explanation.
Round 1. Fight.
And the first 3 bans were for real ridiculous things, like being in the wrong category type shit. Like things that nobody should be banned for. It should be like a whisper or a message. Fix this, please. You know, like crazy shit. So it's not. They were not really good. They're not fair. The world of streaming, right? If you can get to a certain point, can be incredibly rewarding on many different levels. But I'll tell you this: that the road there is not paved with equal intentions. There is unfair treatment, and you have to accept that. You have to accept it. As long as they have full control of the platform, you accept it, or that's it. I have fully accepted the fact that they're hypocritical and unfair, and that's it. That's it. I get it. I'm not mad over it. I'm not gonna say, oh, why? No, I get it. What do you want me to do? That's how bad I want to be. Get the partner and be a streamer. I'm ready to suck everyone's dick down at the mixer office, if that's what it takes. On my knees, mouth wide open, cock going inside, slamming and jamming, and getting all the hamming. That's how you gotta be, Greg. Hey, Thunder. Hey, Blood Creed. Why is no one green anymore? I don't know. It's a great question. Thanks for not asking it. Greg, do you hear what I'm saying? Greg, you have to do that. Greg, do you want to be look, I'm not saying you can't rock the boat, Greg. I'm just saying you need to wait. You need to wait until you've grown to a certain point, and then you can start rocking a little bit. You don't tip it over, but you can start influencing more. You're too small right now. They will shut you down before you have enough of a voice or a reach to even extend to anybody these thoughts. You have to play it cool up until that, Greg. You're not listening to me, Greg. I'm trying to help you. I'm not saying you're wrong. You're 100% right, but you're wronging yourself by the way you're handling this. Forget it. Like the whole thing with Mixtifer when he was talking with that Discord shit, the same fucking shit. He's right. He's right with the things he says. It's funny, you know? But at the same time, it's not the environment for it right now. And the people in charge are the ones who are against that type of thought. So for now, while they have the power, but eventually if you grow to a certain point, you could start saying other shit. You could get away with some more things. You could start causing influence a little bit, change people's thoughts a little bit. Very subtly. You don't have to be all crazy with it. People will change. Their eyes will, you know, it takes time. Take it easy, Prototype God. I love you. Alright, Greg, tell me you're gonna play it cool from now on. Promise me. Swear it. Swear in the Bible. Swear on the Lord Jesus Christ. Greg, start swearing to Jesus Christ. Get on your knees. I want you to get your nun costume. I know you have one. And I want you to put it on, and I want you to pray to Jesus Christ right now. Can you pray to Jesus? Hashtag Greg prays to Jesus. Can we get hashtag Greg prays to Jesus in the chat, please? I commanded that.
Thank you. Yeah, Manic Genius is often misconstrued as crazy. And yo, yeah, got a lot of eggs. Hey, Hardcore. Hardcore, how's it going? I'm Buddha! Buddha. Oh, shit. Wow. Wow, he represents the Lin Kuei. Bunch of pussy-ass ninjas, huh?
We're the Lin Kuei. We're gonna freeze you. We're so badass. Freeze him, Becky. Yeah, we're the Lin Kuei. Have you ever met a Lin Kuei? We will chill. If you're drinking an iced tea, we'll chill it. We're the Lin Kuei. Fuck you, Lin Kuei. Fuck you. Bunch of pussies. Lin Kuei are a bunch of fucking fat fucking pussies. I said it. I fucking said it. I don't give a shit if they beat me up all day. I'll take their fucking beatings. I love it. Every beating is a lesson. It's a future lesson. Fuck them. Fuck you, Lin Kuei. Hey, Ant-Man. How's it going? You seem nice, too. I like people who like me. Yeah, Frost? Fuck Frost, too. Fucking headless slut. What the fuck's happening? Yeah, we doing this? Alright guys, it looks like we have a good old-fashioned duck-off here. He's not letting up. I'm not letting up. This is pretty intense. Hold on to you. I can't breathe. Hold on to your hats, guys. This is getting pretty exciting. The waves are crashing in the background, and we are going off the rails with this one. I'm not sure who's going to win. Looks like I'm in the lead, though. He's got about 20 seconds to make a move. He has less health than me, and it looks like he's about to eat a big pile of dog shit. In a second, I'm going to be giving him an absolutely splitting headache. Now, I'm not decided whether I'm going to give him a splitting headache for the fatality, or if I'm just going to do a different type of fatality, where I fly through his body, and I ultimately wreck the insides of his system. But as you can see, I'm about to be victorious in this duck-off. Once again, I am victorious in the duck-off. And it looks like, oh, here we go. We're going with the classic. Oh my god. I'm fucking it. I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. Shame. The shame sharks are swimming through me. Shame. 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 I don't know why it didn't work. Down, forward, back, why? I don't understand what happened. That was weird. You guys see me pull that fatality off like a bajillion times. That was fucking so dumb. But anyway, that was what was that? What was I saying? Yeah, that was an old-fashioned duck-off. If I've ever seen one. Good old-fashioned duck-off. You know, I haven't had a good duck-off like that in years. It's good to know that there are still people out there who are willing. Hold on, let me just do this real quick.
Noob Cybot. Noob Cybot. Noob Cybot. Noob Cybot. Noob Cybot.
Called him a noob. Noob, 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 noob. Noob, 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 noob. Noob, 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 noob. I'll check it when I'm ready. Hey, zombie killer. Hold on, I have to fight this guy first, and then I'll open it up. Who shit that pins? Who shit that pins? Wipe your ass! I busted his gut. Saw that? Alright. Fantastic. Fantastic. Saw that? I just threw a fucking dirty peasant at him. He had shitty pants on. Got shit in his face. There's like ugly women in the back, those ugly Tarkatan women. Fucking nasty, those bitches. Stick your dick in their mouths. They're bald and nasty. Look at it, there's one with titties. See her? See her back there? Ugh. So gnarly. Ah! He got too close. Combo? Oh, a couple weeks ago, man. I've been practicing a lot of Scorpion. I know I'm not the best, but I know I'm a hell of a lot better than I was at the start. Like, I know, like, rolls and shit, and, like, get-ups, and, like, ways to escape things that I didn't know for a while there. Epic Houdini was helping me out with a lot of that shit. Giving me some of the finer points on combat. Like, the combat system in this game's a lot of fun once you, like, completely understand how it all works. It's really good. Oh, I fucked it up. Yeah, this one, where you go this, and then to the 3. Darius P. Alright. Down, forward, back. See? There it is. Easy. Thanks for asking, zombie killer. And everyone would love to provide an answer, wouldn't they?
Scorpion wins.
Provide an answer. This is best of 3. I wanna love somebody. I'm gonna love somebody. Rematching, excellent. I love a good rematching.
Round 1.
Ooh, you almost saw his penis. Pee from his penis. Yikes. I feel me too'd. I feel like Kano's animations in the beginning are hashtag me killing everybody. I feel violated by his pee animations. Like, I don't see his penis, but I can visualize it because of the healthy stream of pee at the beginning of his animation, and I feel like that's molestation of some kind. So, I'll be writing NetherRealm. It'll be changed next week. I'm just trying to protect you. I'm just trying to protect you. Oh, I messed up. You hesitate? He who hesitates, yesterday. Go. Hesitate. So I'm hesitating, man? He hesitates.
Round 2. Fight.
Grab his breasts. Grab, stab, put him on a slab. I made that up. And here comes... Boosh! The combo! You like that shit? Oh, damn, son! Oh, damn, son! Boosh, 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 boosh. I'm having a super time, Kano. Oh, you're standing too close, bro. Don't stand too close to the fire. I got a raging inferno of desire. Okay. Okay. Why is the last hit the hardest hit to get sometimes? Oh, yes, I came! Hey guys, we came, we saw, he died. We came, we saw, he died. Good times. Thank you, Zombie Killer, for following this channel on Mixer.com, Microsoft Company. Alright, one more match, I think, right? Yes. Ow. Ow. Just gotta work the leg. Make sure your blocks are fully blocking. Grab, stab, slab. Ah, Scorpion, you bad boy. You're naughty. You're naughty. Hell yeah. Scorpion forever.
Round 2, fight.
Scorpion Pride. Listen, if anybody gives you shit for Scorpion, you know what I mean? Just spear on those haters. Spear on them. Just spear them, guys. Spear the haters. Oh, jeez. That's right, spear them. Get out of here, you fucking hater. Get speared on. Nasty bitch. What's up, bro? You alright? You look a little woozy, man. Yeah, this'll help. Hey, you feeling better already, huh? Hold on a second. This is gonna set you straight. I'm gonna set you straight, bro. Right there. Check it out. You're gonna love this. This is called, spear therapy. What a place for the to get frozen on, huh? I played a bit of Johnny Cage. I'm thinking of getting into him soon. I'm just like, I'm obsessed with a statement that Bruce Lee made. And when he was alive, of course, he's not speaking anymore because he's dead. But the statement was, I don't fear the man who's learned 10,000 different kicks. I fear the man who's practiced one kick 10,000 times. So I'm sort of obsessed with staying on Scorpion, or one character, for an incredibly long amount of time. And I feel that's what will ultimately make me an excellent player. A spammer. Who spams? I love spamming. I have been a fan of spamming in this game for some time. The way I see it is that if you can't counter a spam, if you can't counter somebody's spam, you're just not good enough. And that's fine. You need to get better. You'll learn. If you do spam and you're getting away with it, that's even more entertaining. I would like to do tons of spam in the beginning for a while with Liu Kang. I called it taking them to Spam City or Spam Town, however you want to do it. Spam City, y'all. And it was very fun. Like, the idea that they were raging and couldn't do anything against the fireballs made me laugh so hard. There was something about it. It was so funny. Because I knew they were like, motherfucker, spam it! And it was funny to me. You know what I mean? Like, fuck it. Nobody's getting hurt. It's funny. Maybe the feelings. But they'll be fine. So it's good on both levels. And it'll help you grow. Oh shit, cabals are... A good cabal can be very challenging. And this cabal is no exception to the rule. He knows get-ups and everything. We got some experience in this player right here. I'm not gonna be able to win this. This can go either way, ladies and gentlemen. Edge of your seat excitement. Only here, Sunday nights on Mortal Kombat.
Where all I do is play Mortal Kombat, mostly Overwatch. And Toilet Talk Live occasionally. While eating McDonald's and complaining about liver pain. Lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly, lolly, lolly.
Liver pain, oh la, liver pain. Liver pain, oh la, liver pain.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
I have to my strategy into one that wins more. I've decided to use the one that hits the buttons. The one that utilizes the buttons in my controller is going to be the one that wins this for me. Oh shit, I wanted to go to Nick's stream and see what he was talking about.
Oh, I gotta change it back.
Forgot. The buttons.
The buttons. You're too excited. Old. Alright, excellent. Feel the liquid slide down my esophagi. Grab and stab. Keep him on the down low. See what he's got. Nope. Keep him coming. Stay tight like a turtle. Ow. Nice arrow. Yeah, that was a good roll. I was trying to go for that chain. If he hadn't have rolled like that, I might have been able to win. I think he cheated. I'm gonna report his account. I'm reporting him for being a scumbag, sack of shit, slimeball, dirtbag bastard. Alright, let me check Nick's stream, I guess. Because that's what he wants me to do. Always online. Always online. Why do I sound like that on your stream? I sound like an asshole. You're making me sound like a goddamn fucking asshole. Why do I sound like a little twerp? Come here, I'm gonna bite your fucking ankles, you little prick.
That's fucking classic.
Jesus Christ. I am losing in the game. Alright, I closed the stream.
Round 2.
That's cool. That's great. Jesus Christ. Now that I know that I'm sounding like a little dwarf somewhere, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about this. Why did the game get desynchronized? You fucking cockrag. Anyway, so about flat Earth theorists about Australia not existing. That's what they say, you know. That's what they want you to believe. But don't let them tell you what to do. You know, they have a lot of cameras, and they're gonna flash them in your face, and you're gonna see a lot of things, and you're gonna hear a lot of things, and you're gonna smell a lot of things, and at some point, and this is the most important part, you're gonna taste the rainbow. And once you taste the rainbow, you understand that that's the most delicious flavor. Skittles, bitch. It's called sugar. Look, it's the Lin Kuei. Come on, fucker. Let's go, Lin Kuei, you little Lin Kuei bitch. You Lin Kuei having bitch. Oh, it's Jax. How hot. Look at his muscles. That hot ebony skin. Skin like ivory. Ebony skin and those tight muscles. Wow. That is some sexual chocolate right there. Oh shit, damn, yo. Watch it out, buddy. Fuck, pound my ass. Tell me a bedtime story. Ah, yeah. Fucking shit. I thought you saw the stream. Oh, it's still funny, trust me. It's funny. I'm just trying. Maybe you shouldn't have showed me though.
Round 2. Fight.
There's nobody there anyway, so it doesn't matter. I don't care. You got the rant while I was sounding like that? Great. That guy secretly hates me. Ah, shit. Let me rephrase that. He doesn't hate me. He loves to hate me. I'm so thirsty for this water. Did he win? How did this fucking chump ass beat me? You fucker. Ow. Okay, maybe he's not a chump. For mocking you, I apologize. Call the WASP police. There's a giant white Anglo-Saxon Protestant in your kitchen? Oh my god. Will you be okay? Do you need me to call somebody? Do you want to hold my hand? Have you ever farted in a blanket? Have you ever had fuck on a blanket? With suck on the side?
Round 2. Fight.
Is Greg still here? Bet you he left. Quietly snuck out the back door of the audience. Did he leave? I don't know. Greg, you here? He hasn't said anything in chat if he's still here in a while. Oh, fun. I'm gonna have just enough health to barely maybe come back from this. Wow, and I did it. Prophecy, done, fulfilled.
Fatality.
Did he lace this weed with like acid or something, do you think? This is my exotic shit. I dipped it in fucking bombing fluid. 'Cause this shit is fucking crazy, man. My brain is firing off. Yeah, he's mad as fuck. Well, whatever, what does he think? It's gonna be a fucking free ride? I'm Jax! I wear an open coat and I got metal arms and I'm sexy! I got that hot body! Cause I work out all the time, I got Bowflex!
Got a Lexington steel cock too. Swing him between his legs. Chop that shit off. Feed it to his mama. Mortal Kombat. That could be a fatality, right? Ultra sick Mortal Kombat fatality idea number 2. Chop off the character's dick. Force the character's parents to eat it. Eat your son's dick. Touch daddy's dick. That's not fuck. Oh no, you're gonna lose. Oh no, you don't have any life left. Oh no, you lost, bitch. Get on the fucking rag. Oh yeah, Troy, you're right. GG's though, man. GG's.
Look at that. Splitting headache. Troy's Point. Troy Point. Go ahead, regroup, select a new fighter.
Gearless. Special Forces Desert Command.
I was just thinking, those fucking pictures that Dave put up earlier. I don't know, it's like, you know what it is, Troy Point? It's like force of habit. It's like, I was talking about this earlier. It's any good game, in my, to me anyway, has become the same as like, somebody holds the door for you and you say thank you. Or if somebody sneezes, you say God bless you. It's just, it's like a habit. You know what I mean? Like, I know it wasn't, but I say it. It's like almost like a greeting, or a way to say, hey, it was nice playing you. You know, I don't know. Weird. Well, just that our language is changing subtly. Thanks, technology. Anyway, so I was thinking those pictures from the other day with the lady that says, you know, putting up the ad, bathe in my milk, I will watch you. And that creepy lady and those different dudes in her fucking milk bath. Almond traditional or so. That might be the funniest shit I've ever seen. In years, I was just staring at those pictures of the big fat black dude who's in his she's in the window. What is that shit? I can't be real. It's the funniest shit I've ever seen. They had black mold in the tub and everywhere. Just the white. What was that? You know what I'm talking? You guys know? You gotta go on my Discord. Random pictures on my Discord. You have to see this. The milk pictures. I'm gonna pin every one of those. I've never seen anything like that. I never laughed so hard when I was 10 minutes straight. I was staring at that shit, just laughing. Couldn't stop. What the fuck? What is wrong with people? Why do these people roam the streets? Who the hell are these people? Come bathe in my milk. I will watch. Man, I want to go. Is this lady still doing that? I'd love to go to her house and bathe in her milk. Get my own milk bathing picture. Although I think all those people are dead now who bathed in her milk.